Why don't you just disappear? My stepdaughter snapped during a fight. Her mother joined in. We'd be better off without you. I didn't say a word, just packed my bags. This morning, my phone blew up with 13 missed calls. I'd been married to Rachel for 4 years and helping raise her daughter Emma since she was 12. Now she was 16, and I'd become the enemy. The fight started over something stupid. Emma wanted to go to a party on a school night. I said no because she had a big test the next morning. You're not even my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. I stayed calm. I know I'm not your dad, but your mom asked me to help make decisions while she's working nights. That's when she said it. Why don't you just disappear? Rachel had just gotten home from her shift. Instead of backing me up, she was exhausted and stressed. Maybe he's right, Emma. We'd be better off without all this fighting. The room went silent. Emma looked shocked that her mom had agreed, but Rachel was too tired to realize what she'd just said. I looked at both of them and nodded. Okay. I went to our bedroom and pulled out my old duffel bag from the closet, started packing clothes, my phone charger, and my toothbrush. Rachel appeared in the doorway. What are you doing? Disappearing, like you both wanted. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just exhausted from working double shifts. You still said it. I'd been paying most of the bills for 4 years. Their rent, car insurance, Emma's braces, her phone bill, even her laptop for school. I'd canceled my gym membership and stopped buying new clothes so Emma could have what she needed, but I'd never thrown it in their faces. I thought that's what family did. I grabbed my laptop and the folder with all my important papers. Rachel was crying now, begging me to stay and talk it through. We can fix this tomorrow when everyone's calm, she said. Tomorrow you'll say I'm overreacting, that I'm being dramatic, same as always. Emma was standing in the hallway now looking scared. I didn't think you'd actually leave. Neither did I. I walked out and drove to my buddy Kevin's apartment. He let me crash on his couch without asking questions. The next morning I woke up to 13 missed calls, all from Rachel. Then the texts started coming. The electricity got shut off. I forgot you set up autopay from your account. Emma's phone isn't working. The bill must be due. The landlord called about rent. I thought you paid it already. I'd been handling everything for so long that Rachel had no idea what bills were even due or when. Then came the really desperate one. Emma's crying. She found the acceptance letter from that art camp you secretly paid for. She didn't know you did that. I'd saved for 6 months to send Emma to her dream art camp next summer. Cost me $2,000. Never told anyone because I wanted it to be a surprise. Kevin looked over my shoulder at the messages. Man, they had no clue what you were doing for them. That was kind of the point. More calls came throughout the day. Rachel's mom called, yelling at me for abandoning her daughter. Then she called back 20 minutes later, apologizing after Rachel finally told her the truth about what they'd said. By evening, Emma sent a long text. She wrote about how she'd been awful to me because she felt guilty for liking me more than her real dad, who only called twice a year. She thought pushing me away would hurt less than me eventually leaving like he did. Rachel's text was simpler. I'm sorry. We took you for granted. You deserved better. I didn't respond to any of them. Just sat on Kevin's couch thinking about 4 years of trying to be enough for people who told me to disappear when things got hard. 3 days later, I went back to get the rest of my stuff. The apartment was dark and cold. Rachel had finally figured out how to pay the electric bill, but too late to avoid the shutoff fee. Emma's bedroom door opened. She looked like she hadn't slept. I'm really sorry. I was being a stupid teenager. You're 16. That's kind of your job. Will you ever come back? I looked around at the home I'd been paying for, the life I'd been building with people who didn't value it until it was gone. I don't know, Emma. Some things you can't take back. Rachel came out of the bedroom. I quit my night shifts, found a better day job that pays more. We're going to be okay without depending on you financially. That's good, but we won't be okay without you. Not really. I picked up the last box of my things and headed for the door. Emma called after me. The art camp letter had a note that said, "You're more talented than you know. Love, Mark." Nobody ever believed in me like that. I stopped at the door. Your mom believes in you. She just needs to show it better. As I loaded my car, I realized something. Sometimes people need to lose you to understand what you were worth, and sometimes that's exactly when you finally understand your own worth too.